R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. That is our top layer. Now, we're now on the top layer. We finished the first two layers of the cube. We're on to the top. This is the scenario we want. We want 9 and 12. Hence, we want number 5. 9 and 12 is what we want in this case. These parities. So we are going to be resolving parities, and we are going to be looking through every single kind, the variants out there, what you can encounter as you move on. We just want to make sure you get there home and dry. All I want is to get you down to that 1 minute solving time for a 3x3. Hopefully we never see 50. We get to the 40 seconds max. So we want 9 and 12. By 9 and 12, I mean on the clock face, 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock. 9 and 12, these two edge pieces. Don't worry about these. Just care about this and this. This. We want the arrow. We want the 12 and 9 o'clock clock face. So we have different scenarios, cases where we are supposed to take some routes to get to the clock face. We want to reach number 5, and we have scenarios such as the straight, number 3. The straight, we are going to have to use this formula. There are only 3 formulas you need just to solve the face. 1, 2, and 3. This being the general, these two being, the same formula but for different handed people. If you're left or right handed, you can manipulate these two formulas to get what you need home and dry. So we have a straight. Different adaptation of the straight as long as it was 1, 2, and 3, 12 and 6 o'clock. We're going to be using clock faces a lot. So let's start off with the straight. We are going to be using fur earth. F-U-R, U prime, R prime, F prime. So to remember this one, it's going to be fur earth. Fur earth. Fur, the first 3 all are straight. The last 3 all are, primes. So the opposites. So here we go. It's gonna be fur. F-U-R, U prime, R prime, F prime. We made it. 9 and 12. Such as so. Now, with another straight, like we said again, it's gonna be fur earth. So F-U-R-U-R-F. And we have our 9 and 12. You can have certain instances where you don't have the straight nor the final result. Here's what you do. Now, you are going to have to match with a straight, or you are going to have to see maybe formulas like for 5 and 3, you are going to be using for earth. There may be variations as long as they form 9 and 12 and a straight. 9 and 12 is what you want. A straight that can be easily corrected with a fur earth move to make the clock face. So in doing so, you can have instances where you don't really get the fish being the end result of all these algorithms, or the final step before reaching the full yellow face. So we're going to go through all these parities now. We want to get the fish, we want to get the king, we want to get the crown, but we are going to have to meet up with same parities. These parities are basically the same moves, same algorithm you have to use. For right-handed people, keep in lookout for the R formula. And for the left-handed people, just look out for the L's, the L formula for the parity algorithms. So all we want is the fish. So first of all, we have number 4 case here. We have our loner. So with the loner, for right-handed people, you have to repeat this. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And now you have your fish. Such as so. So we can have a case where you have the cross or the plus. Case number 1. This is a direct move to the fish. So it's gonna be R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And now you have your fish. Such as so. Now we have our cases aligned. Middleman. We have the edger or the corner piece. So with this, you will see it's almost a yellow face except for these 2 corner pieces. Well, in order to convert this into a yellow face, we are going to be looking out for a yellow piece such as so. It'll be covered by the left hand. So rotate the top layer until you see the yellow piece. This yellow is just shifted off to the left. We don't want that. We want one coming up to the top right. So we're gonna rotate it. Not yet. Not yet. Here's our guy. The yellow right to the right, the top right. So in such a case, left hand covers the piece. Remember, your left hand covers the piece, yellow facing up. Always. Sunny side up. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Now we see our corner P. The corner piece move, or the edge, has mutated into case number 1, the cross. With the cross, like we said, you're going to be looking out for these two pieces, these two yellow pieces. Just find a match. Any face, not this one. You can use this face or this face. Always look out for 2 yellows. A single yellow won't work. You have to look out for 2 of the yellows on either side. So, like we did, left hand covers these 2 pieces. Left hand always covers. So it's gonna be R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Now you have your fish. And if you do see a difference here, something looks familiar here. Yes, we have our fish, but we are tracking down the yellow pieces. This yellow piece, such as so. Remember, the fish always points. The fish always points to the south. It can be southwest, it can be southeast, as long as it points to the south. If you are left-handed, it's gonna be pointing southeast. If you are right-handed, it's gonna be pointing southwest. So in this case, depending on what move we use or what algorithm we use, depends on your preference and also what colors we have available to us, what segment yellow is covering. So we have our yellow here. We have a fish. This is the final. This is the king. We're about to make our yellow face. Get ready. We have our yellow piece facing us this time. None on the side, just facing us. You have him, but we want this. As long as the fish points south. Not north, but south. So in doing so, we'll see that we have our yellow piece facing us. So for right-handed people, since the yellow piece is to the right, we are going to be using the same algorithm yet again. It's amazing. I know. Same algorithms. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. We have our yellow face. Now, for the left-handed users, you are going to have to manipulate the cube a bit. This is a right-hand cube. Left, well, the yellow is to the left. So the yellow is to the right of us. So this is the right-handed cube move. I can, though, go the long way and use the L algorithm over here for the parity and do this step twice. But since we have a yellow facing cube, left facing cube, we're going to use that one for now. So in this case, our fish is pointing southeast, not southwest, southeast, pointing down southeast. And the yellow face, well, the yellow piece, corner piece, is to the left side. So we're going to repeat the L formula right there. So it's going to be L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U2, L. And we have our yellow face. Now this is a right-handed move. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. That is our top layer.